All right, we had some difficulties technically, but we're back on track. So, Brother Karab, go ahead and start with that article.
All right, the title is For-Profit Immigration Detention Expands as Trump Accelerates His Deportation Plan.
Yeah, for profit. This is what this article got my attention. For profit immigration. So these detention centers, they're making money off of it, man.
Yeah.
Just like the prison system,
Yep.
they're making money. That's wicked, man. That's wicked. Go ahead, brother.
And it was written by Amanda Hernandez. All right, it reads, the Trump administration is moving quickly to dramatically expand the nation's capacity for detaining immigrants who do not have legal authorization to be in the United States. The administration has largely turned to the for-profit private prison industry.
See, that's what Esau's all about. So why they gotta make money off of it, man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I thought it was about justice and keeping the country
Yeah. Safe and all
safe.
that.
Yeah, but it's all about money, man. And you know what this reminds you of? When they had Judah on the auction blocks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the same thing, man. You know? They're always making money off the Israelites. You know? And you know, I used to work for the prison system. Well, not the prison system directly. I used to sew bed mattresses. I used to be a machine operator, a sewer, and we make bed mattresses for the prison system. And they used to make $250 a year off these mats. Yeah. And different stuff too for prisons. Yeah. So and I felt a little guilty. I said, man, here I'm working, making decent money for a 22, 23-year-old, but we supplying stuff for Judah, basically.
Yeah.
Wicked, man. And the owner, his name was Bob Barker, he was a billionaire.
You know, I was working at a facility, you know, it's a youth detention facility, and they had brand new mattresses. Bob Barker.
Yeah, I used to get a mattress. Blue and green. I used to sell those mattresses.
They still make
They still do it,
make
yeah.
that money.
It's right there, it's located in Fuquay, North Carolina. Yep. I used to work there for 3 years, man. And it was straight up plantation. But anyway. And then, what Esau was. So we were making good money there. We were making a piece rate. And they came into it, you pay these guys too much. And they lowered the money. Like $15,000 a year. I mean, big time. That's how I That's when I went back to school.
Wow.
You know, wicked. They were making I was making like maybe 50,000. That was good back 20 years ago. 50,000, 55,000 a year. And he said, no, I pay him too much. So they tried to cut like 35, 36,000.
Damn.
Wicked, man.
That's a huge pay cut.
Heck yeah, wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, wicked, man. Go ahead, brother.
The administration has largely turned to the for-profit private prison industry to reopen or repurpose shuttered and aging facilities, many of which...
So they're taking aging facilities, facilities in bad condition, and turning them to concentration camps. Go ahead.
Many of which have been previously criticized for poor conditions.
And you know what? And a lot of these places like Walmart, Big Lots, they closing down. And I remember we had an article about that, but now I don't remember. You remember that? And how they gonna turn their places into concentration camps.
Absolutely. I remember that.
Yeah. All these abandoned business turn to concentration camps. Yep.
Money.
Go ahead. We don't want to brag on ourselves, but this stuff we've been bringing out for years, man. For years. And it's come to pass right before us. Jeez. Go ahead, brother.
Many of which have been previously criticized for poor conditions and inadequate care.
They don't care. Just throw the Mexicans in there. Go ahead.
In February, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement announced it will reopen Delaney Hall in Newark, New Jersey.
Concentration camp, Jersey, go ahead.
The detention facility owned by private prison company GEO Group has the capacity to hold about 1,000 people. It will become the largest ICE processing and detention center on the East Coast. The 15-year contract is valued at $1 billion.
So they're going to make $1 billion.
15-year contract?
A 15-year contract and make at least $1 billion off of it. So it's all about money, man. It's all about putting hell on the Israelites and making money as it. You know? It's just like cattle, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Private prison operator Core Civic also announced it will reopen the South Texas Family Residential Center in Dilley, Texas. The family detention site can house up to 2,400 ICE detainees, including children. The new contract will run through.
How you gonna put little kids in concentration camps? Ain't that wicked as hell? You gonna put 4 or 5 in concentration camps?
Don't give a damn, man.
Don't give a damn, man. Around grown people. That could be real criminals and rapists. You know?
Rapists? Like Trump?
Right.
Like the magic book with that Valsty, what's it called? The guy from New York?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Epstein. Right.
He was a true criminal.
Right. Go ahead.
Come on.
The family detention site can house up to 2,400 ICE detainees, including children. The new contract will run through at least March 2030. Private
March what?
2030.
That year again, 2030. That's the year they want to set that new world order off by. Go ahead.
Private immigration detention is growing fast again. The Trump administration is rapidly expanding immigration detention through billion-dollar contracts with private prison companies, including.
So the private prison company, they're already making plenty of money off the backs of blacks and Hispanics. Now these guys are gonna fund or help build and fund the detention center so they can make money. Go ahead.
Including GEO Group and Core Civic. Dozens of facilities may reopen across at least 8 states, including places with long histories of abuse. But while some communities and states are concerned about oversight and are pushing back, others see economic opportunity.
That's right. They see money, man. Off the backs of the Israelites. Go ahead.
President Donald Trump isn't the first president to rely on private contractors to detain immigrants. Tens of thousands were held in private facilities under both the Obama and Biden administrations.
Right, so it's been going on for a while, okay? But Trump is going to enhance it, basically. Go ahead.
But the new contracts mark the start of a planned expansion led by Trump's border advisor, Tom Homan, who has called for boosting ICE's detention capacity to at least 100,000 people.
Woo! So they want to get, instead of holding 1,000 people, they want to get buildings hold 100,000 people. Break it, man. Give me Isaiah 42 and 22. The Bible speaks of this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 42, verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
That's right, we robbed and spoiled, man. So they they went and grabbed up the Mexicans and the Central Americans and throw them in concentration camps. These guys had jobs, these guys had houses, they had cars, had assets, but they don't give a damn. They know good well, don't let those assets go back to the government anyway.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes.
Judah in the prison holes. The so-called Black Americans. The Mexicans are now in the prison holes. Okay, that's what they do, man. They guys in prison and concentration camps. What other people they do that to? They don't do that to white people. They don't do that to the Chinese, the Arabs. They do that to blacks and Latinos. The blacks and browns, as they say. Right?
Says they are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses.
That's right, man. We all in prison, man.
They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith, restore.
That's right. We're here to be destroyed, man. And our leaders they can't save us. They don't want to save us. They've been sold out.
Right.
So the only person going to save us is Yahawashi. Okay? Like the Bible said, Deuteronomy 28, verse 8, no man can save us, man. Because the people that could save us, or maybe save us, they sold out to the Illuminati. Our leaders. Go ahead.
Trump has repeatedly touted his goal of staging the largest deportation operation in American history, vowing to deport millions of people. There are an estimated 11 million immigrants who are not legally authorized to live in the United States.
That's right. That number really larger than 11 million. I don't heard told like 25, 30 million. Go ahead.
According to the migration